This is an unforgettable experience penned by Pratap Suthan, one of the great advertising guys from my working time in advertising. With his permission, I'm just narrating it because I just loved it. So here it goes. Pratap was invited to be a part of the DDB Needham Worldwide Creative Directors Conference when they bought equity in Mudra. This was in Monte Carlo in June 1992, his first CannesLions. Pratap was there because Keith Reinhardt, Chairman CEO, wanted to meet him on the back of a Super Bowl script Pratap had written for McDonald's. Across 3 days, Pratap spent time with DDB's finest. Finally, there was something called the unusual presentation. It was about creative direction. At 3 p.m., Keith began and he compared creative direction to jazz. Played 3 video clips of jazz maestro Wynton Marsalis, each outlining the 3 attributes of a creative director. 1. A creative director ought to be a solo artist, capable of individual brilliance. 2. They must work with their teams, inspire them, and fire their talent ever higher. And 3. A creative director should be versatile and work across multiple cultures. At the end of the 3rd clip, lights came on and Marsalis was there on stage in flesh and blood. He deciphered jazz, skills, craft, improvisations, incidents, jokes, etc., always coming back to the 3 basics. The big moment, however, came at dinner when he brilliantly brought alive those 3 qualities. There were these 3 old men who went from table to table playing nondescript music from the foothills of the Alps. Dressed in withered suits, they had a battered violin, a mandolin, and an accordion. Suddenly, Marsalis asked for his trumpet, and he went and stood by their side. After they finished, he went up to them and requested if he could join them. They had no clue who he was or of his genius. They agreed without too much trouble, and Marsalis soon started playing with them, never forcing anything on them. As they played along, Marsalis quietly piped in here and there with bright little improvisations. The trio liked what they heard, and it inspired them to improvise on the spot and push up their act. Soon, Marsalis revved up his engines and started to lead them. In minutes, they began to trip, took their music to such high levels that they were shocked. By the time it ended, 3 ecstatic old men found new meaning in life and gained more respect for themselves. They were legends for one beautiful, sublime night. As people watched them get possessed, their wrinkled faces streaked with tears of delight and gratitude, one man in the crowd was more pleased than anybody else: Keith Reinhardt. He ensured that his team had front row seats to not just see a mere presentation, but to live it. The 3 qualities of a creative director burnt into their souls forever. Till we meet again, stay blessed, stay happy.